Good evening. My name's Lisa, the Mummy Whisperer, and I help mums to enjoy being a mum more. And tonight I wanted to come in to talk to you about journaling because I've been looking at journaling all day and I'm so passionate about it. So I just wanted to talk to you all about why, if you haven't started journaling, why you need to start now, and if you are journaling, how maybe you can actually expand it to do even more for you than it already is. So, what is journaling? It's literally just a notebook that you start writing in, okay? Really simple, doesn't have to be any particular format, you don't have to be an artist, it's just yours, it's just there for you. But the reason why I love it is, for me, it helps me to feel much more successful. I'm one of those perfectionists, who tend to be a bit self-critical. I use my journal to track easily forgotten successes because I tend to focus on what I haven't done. And it also helps me to really appreciate challenges that I've overcome. Secondly, it actually increases my chances of success. And the reason it does that is because by tracking what did and didn't work during a month, I can then actually adjust really, really quickly. You know how they say fail, but fail quickly, So it means that you can pick up really quickly and adjust and change track. And it also helps me to really plan ahead as well. So the third reason I love journaling is because it helps me to make sure that nothing's actually getting in my way. Nothing's actually blocking what it is I want to achieve, because I use journaling to help me to release old tensions and hurts and stresses and traumas. And then I use it to brainstorm, to get through the challenges, because you can start to use automatic writing. And as you write, actually, you just start to get it out of your head. And then also I started doodling a lot. That helps to reduce stress. But it also, when you're creating a plan, it grounds in, it embeds in, it makes it more real. Everything works much better when I've doodled. The fourth reason I love journaling is because it's really helped me to listen to my intuition a lot more. I write down all of those, gut feelings, you get all of those intuitions. It means that, I don't forget them, actually, because, you might get like a thought and then forget the next day you had it, whereas I don't forget that I had it. So then as I see that I was right, I'm more likely to follow them, and I therefore seem to get a lot more of them. And that means I've got much more appreciation for my intuition, and it's just a rolling thing where I therefore have more intuition. And also, let's say, somebody else has an intuition for me, or I watch somebody online, how they do all those lovely card readings and stuff, I'd write those down as well so I don't forget them, and I find it means it's much more useful, much more valid for me. And then the other thing that's really good in terms of remembering, the fifth one, is that it helps me to remember and retain what I'm learning. I'm a prolific attender of online courses and reader of books, personal development and so on. And what I'll do is I'll make little notes in my journal, and then I'll review them, either because that subject is important, or at the end of the month, or at the end of the 3 months. So it's really meant that those things I've invested in, the time I've invested, I actually remember it and I use it and I apply it. So I love journaling. For me, I see a few years ago, I found myself dangerously ill, deeply unhappy and under serious financial pressures. And I've been a coach for 20 years, but I needed to find something new. I needed to find a new way. And that's what I teach people now. So what I've done is I've put together the key elements that picked me up out of that place into a course called change your life. And part of that is journaling. A really key part of that is journaling, especially to my health journey, and the stress. Massive help. So that's why journaling is such a big part of my Change Your Life course. And I've made my course really affordable because I remember where I was at that time, and I was counting every single penny, and so it's for all those people who are in that place there. I'm hoping to help just thousands upon thousands of people who are in that place that I was in at that time. So my hope is that it will help to get you out of financial trouble, help you to feel calmer and happier, and just really give you a sense of hope and a sense of empowerment as well. That's why I want to teach these simple techniques. I'm not suggesting that you don't go to other people for help and so on, but these techniques you can use, everybody can use, and therefore you can regain some of that power in your life. When things seem so desperate, you feel like you've lost all the power. So yeah, that's why journaling is a key part of it. So my Change Your Life course covers meditation, simple meditation that anybody can do and that anybody can fit into their lives. Hi, Nikki. Nice to see you. So it covers meditation. It covers a simple introduction to the law of attraction, which is really useful when you're very, very stressed, because it helps you to rethink your thoughts and calm yourself and learn to control your emotions. Journaling, of course, which I was just talking about, and my Serious Love journaling, and I show you my whole methodology so that you can pick whatever bits you like. Hi Lisa, lovely to see you. And then the course goes into self-care and self-love, which I'm very passionate about. Without that, in the end, nothing's going to turn around, because if you're not treating yourself well, then people around you aren't going to treat you well, and neither is the universe, because you're not going to be able to ask for what you need or receive what you need. Then the next thing in the course is my 6-step process to healing your life. This is a very simple process I've put together that everybody can use. When you're really upset about something or really stressed about something, this is a really simple process that you can work through yourself to help you to acknowledge how you feel and then shift it through and let it go and feel better, and at the end of it you'll feel really, really inspired. And then finally there's a part of the course just about money. It's a 7-day course, and it's going to take you through, so to get you, it's not going to make you a millionaire. This Change Your Money Story course is just to get people out of financial stuck, control their debt, get it all sorted and get into a much financially safer place. So the doors to Change Your Life open literally in half an hour. I'm really excited to take you all through it, and as a bonus, next week I'll actually be running Change Your Money Story live in the group, so anybody who joins up now or in the next couple of days is going to be able to get involved and join in with that and get all sorts of advice and tips and so on. So I hope that's inspired you to start journaling. Journaling is just amazing. It's simple, it's cheap, it's just a notebook, and it can make dramatic differences in your life. Remember, you all deserve to have the dream life that you would love. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.